What is very interesting also in museums is that museums, they follow the trends of their period, of the era. I mean, for very, very long, cartoonists were not considered as artists in a way that even photographers were not considered as artists. For very, very long, when I was younger, the question was, is photography an art? And there were very strong debates about that, and people saying that photography was not an art, and it was only technical, and it could not be an art. And about cartoonists, it's the same. It was only dedicated to the leisure of people, but it could not be considered as the main arts. And now what is very interesting is that museums are more and more open to new forms of expression. And the greatest cartoonists became really important people and became known and renowned as artists. And Hergé is one of them. Hergé invented Tintin. He was Belgian, and Tintin was a phenomenon of its period, of its era, of l'époque. And Tintin, for us, it's known. I don't know. You certainly have figures of cartoons in Russia, which are as famous as Tintin in France and in the French world, the French-speaking world. So, Le Grand Palais is a kind of museum which is dedicated mostly for temporary exhibitions. And there are a lot of very interesting exhibitions that take place at the Grand Palais in Paris. And they decided one day to make an exhibition about Hervé's work, and Hergé's work. And it was one of the most successful exhibitions that Le Grand Palais organized. And it was about Tintin. And here on this picture, you can see a drawing of an adventure of Tintin, and it's where les personnages, the figures of the cartoons are still more alive than the living person who is in front of them. And they are wondering, what the hell is doing that guy going into our drawing? And they are questioning themselves. And it's a very interesting picture for me, because sometimes you have an idea of a picture that could happen, but sometimes it's only illusion. It's you think, oh, it would be so great if there would be, because also the light was on the drawing. So the people who were walking in front of this big drawing, which was on the wall, were not under the light. So it was only figures. And the silhouette of this person, I thought maybe it would be great if it would be possible that there is a kind of small empty space between the lady in black and the man in the center of the image. And I thought it would be so great if some person could be there. And also it's this kind of idea, you think, I mean, you can have this idea, but it will never happen. There's a chance in 1 million, there's a possibility in 1 million that it happens. And I was very lucky because it happened really. I had the idea, I took the picture, it was there. It was incredible. I mean, I was like those two children with this, asking myself, was it possible? I mean, yes, it's possible that there is a connection between life and art. and all together it can become a photograph.